Sunday, everybody, wherever you may be. Good morning if it's morning for you. Good afternoon, or like me, right in the middle of the day. The sun is up, the sun is overhead. Here in New York City, it's a beautiful sunny day. Good day to make music and a good day to connect with some friends. Let's see who's here already. Good morning, Max. Good morning, Mike. Hello, Roy. Hola, buenos dia. Eduardo. Hi, Larry. Hey, Beth. Hey, Mark. Hey, Anthony. Jeff, good to see you again. Eddie Young, let me know where you guys are from, what you want to hear. You want to talk about different things, this and that. Jerome says, do you know Jimmy Dorsey's So Rare? I don't. It's so rare, I don't know it. I'm sorry. Keep those chops strong. I will do my best. I will do my best. It's been officially over 3 months since I've played with anybody. but I'm practicing every day, and you guys give me something to work towards, and I'm happy about that. Hey, Dean. Hey, Svein. Hey, Rody. Hey, Bob Martinez. Good to see you. I hope to see you in Kansas City, of course. Des Moines. Yes. All right. Hello, David. Yes. You like the orange jacket today? Yes. That's what I was feeling. To be honest, I wasn't feeling so sprightly this morning. I stayed up late last night doing laundry. How cool is that on a Saturday night? The truth is, that's when I do it so that I see the least amount of people in our building because of the pandemic. So I thought I gotta get some energy going this morning. So orange has that for me. You ever think about music and colors? I certainly do. I'd say that first song was sort of orange. Somebody pick a color, and I'll find a song that'll fit that. You know, Don't Be That Way. That's a good song. Don't Be That Way. I kind of hear that in purple. How about you? You let me know. I'll start playing it. You let me know what mood you hear. What color, what mood you hear Don't Be That Way in. Don't cry, oh honey, please don't be that way. Stars in the sky should never make you feel that way. The rain will bring the violets in May. Tears are in vain, oh honey, please don't be that way. As long as we see it through, you'll have me and I'll have you, sweetheart. Tomorrow is another day. Don't break my heart, oh honey, please don't be that way. Sweetheart, tomorrow is another day. Don't break my heart, oh honey, please don't be that way. Oh honey, please don't be that way. Remember violets in May. Oh honey, please don't be that way. Don't be that way. Don't be that way. Be whatever way you want. I don't care. It's Sunday. Ah, Pennies from Heaven. That's a wonderful song. I could absolutely play that. Oh, Mark Osiora. Cute. I forgot to study that one this week. I'm sorry, Mark. I owe you a song. But Pennies from Heaven, that one I do feel confident on. That's probably too low. I'll only play it if you sing along. How does that sound? In the key of F. Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling. Oops, that's not right. You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade it for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So if you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Woo! Let's try that again. Sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, baby, you must have showers. So if you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Can I do this? What is that? What's the bassy ending there? There it is. Pennies from heaven for you and me. Oh my gosh. Oh. These things are so fun and funny for me. Because I hear things and I want to play them. Whether or not they come on, you don't always know. That's the beauty. We'll just call it extra jazzy, shall we? All right, who else is here? Hey, from San Francisco. Hey, Nancy Matheson. Good to see ya. Friends of the family, a family of friends. Hello from Scotland. Hey, Gibson. Hey, Sergio. Hello from Yorktown, Virginia. Hey, Michael. Hey, Susan. Good to see you queuing in here again. Good evening from Paris, France. Bonsoir. Good to see you. I could do a little something in French, actually. You know, if you can understand my Canadian Quebecois accent. I'll play the song that I love. I was introduced to it by some friends who focus on the music of Django Reinhardt. Incredible, obviously French gypsy jazz, actually Belgian born, I believe, gypsy jazz guitarist. But this is a song that I just think is so beautiful. It's called Je suis seule ce soir. Fittingly called Hello, I am alone tonight. Hello, hi Brian, hi from Ohio, hi from Boston. Bonsoir, bienvenue.
Je suis seule ce soir avec mes rêves. Je suis seule ce soir sans ton amour. Le jour retombe, ma joie s'achève. Tout se brise dans mon cœur lourd. Je suis seule ce soir avec ma peine. J'ai perdu l'espoir de ton retour. Et pourtant, je t'aime encore et pour toujours. Ne me laisse pas seule sans ton amour.
Isn't that a pretty song? It's got some of the similar changes, harmony what did we just play? Pennies from Heaven. It's another song that I was thinking about playing today. So if you just joined us, I feel a little kind of not so focused today. It's one of those days, I don't know if I was short on sleep or I had a lot of dreams. Have any of you ever done lucid dreaming? I don't know if you're aware of this, but it's basically when you become awake in your dream. I have a history of this now because, or you realize that you're dreaming while you're in your dream, and then you can manipulate it a little bit. And I have a history of this because my first year that I went to university and lived on my own, I had just a terrible nightmare where I realized that I was dreaming and I could not, it freaked me out. I got so scared and I tried to wake myself up in the dream, and it just ended up kind of giving me just total panic. So what did I do? I woke up and I thought, okay, I don't know what this is, so I have to learn more about it. And I realized that you can wake up in your dreams and realize that you're lucid dreaming. But also you can train yourself to understand when that happens and possibly use your dreams to be a place of whatever you want, absolute creativity. So that was my dream last night. Sometimes I can dream and I can gain control of it in a way that's really beneficial, and sometimes it's just this kind of weird ominous cloud that comes in. But last night I was able to do a little bit of both, which my immediate reaction, of course, if you've seen me, I love the idea of flying. So if I ever figure out that I'm dreaming, while I'm in my dream, the first thing I do is just start running, bounding, trying to jump off and get soaring into the air and into the atmosphere and into outer space. Those are the ones. So I wanted to just do a little snippet of this song that I was thinking of, which shares a lot of the same nuances of some of the other ones we played. About that. Do you know the song?
Dream when you're feeling blue. Dream, that's the thing to do. Just watch the smoke rings rise in the air. You'll find your share of memories there. So dream when the day is through. Dream and they might come true. Things are never as bad as they seem. So dream, dream, dream.
Another pretty song that I was thinking of for you guys for today that sounded a lot like some of the other songs we've already played today. So let's do some different things. Yes, what are some dreams you guys have had recently? That's like hearing you. Yes, falling asleep when you're watching a movie and then you dream that you're in the movie. Woo! Hope you don't watch any scary movies. Yep, I think flying is my absolute dream. I've always liked the idea. I do like being in airplanes, even small planes. I went skydiving once. It's fun. Especially now, if I could just open the bird cage and get going. That would be wonderful. Hello, my friends in Korea. All right. Somebody here, Paul requested Lullaby of Birdland. Yes. It's been a minute since I've played that, but it doesn't mean that it's impossible. Let's try it, shall we?
Lullaby of birdland, that's what I always hear when you sigh. Never in my wordland could there be ways to reveal in a phrase how I feel. Have you ever heard two turtle doves bill and coo when they're loved? That's the kind of magic music we make with our lips when we kiss. And there's a weepy old willow, she really knows how to cry. That's how I cry in my pillow. If you should tell me farewell and goodbye, oh, lullaby of birdland, whisper low, kiss me sweet, and we'll go flying high in wordland, high up in sky up above. We're in love. Tell me farewell and goodbye. Lullaby of birdland, whisper low, kiss me sweet, and we'll go flying high in birdland, high in the sky up above. We're in love.
Woo! There you go, got through it. I always think of the best version of that is Sarah Vaughan's for sure with Clifford Brown. And if you've ever been to Birdland Jazz Club in New York City, they always play it. It's so cool. That's her intro. It's so cool, man. Sarah Vaughan's one of my favorite musicians of all time. I did a special set for her and that album with her and Clifford Brown when I was over at Jazz Lincoln Center in Shanghai a couple of years ago. Let me catch up on you guys chatting. Oh yeah, the Flying Song by Hang Glide by Maria Schneider. I know, it's absolutely magical. Ingrid Jensen, trumpet player, is one of the most fabulous players ever. Speaking of Sarah Vaughan, let's see here. One of my other favorite songs that she does on that album is is this one.
Oh, it's a long, long while from May to December, but the days grow short
She was classically trained, big hooty voice, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous interpretation, incredible jazz vocalist, interpreter of song. I'm a big, big fan. Let's see over here. All right, all right. Oh, Midnight Sun. You know, it's been a minute since I played that. I know I recorded it, but it's such a beautiful song. Who wrote that? Or well, Lionel Hampton. It was pretty much one of his theme songs too. Absolutely amazing. Michael, getting sentimental over you. That's a good call. I haven't studied it. But I'm gonna play another. What's another song that? You know, I'll play another song that reminds me of that one. It's got a sweeping melody. I think it's just gorgeous, and I think of Johnny Hartman playing with John Coltrane. My one and only love. That's a pretty melody. I like that one a lot. Let me check in here with you guys again. I'm really relaxed after that one. Take a drink, stay hydrated. It's getting warm. It's getting warm here in New York. It's like, it's hot. It's hot. Not hot enough to take off my jackets, of course, but hot. Here's a question for eyes and ears. Oh, that's very sweet. When do I make a tour to Denmark? I haven't been to Denmark in a couple of years, but I have been several times. The last time was maybe around 2015. Great time. I played in Slangerup and some other really cool names. Denmark is gorgeous. I mean, it's amazing how the bridges connect the entire country. It does take a lot of preparation, but yeah, it does take a lot of preparation to book a tour, and I hope so. But good, thankfully, we've got some time to book these tours now. For those of you that have asked or had tickets to the shows that I was supposed to be doing at this time, I've pretty much been rebooked for everything next year. So this week I was supposed to be at the Edmonton Jazz Festival. Oh, well, I'm not, but I'm going to be there next year. And actually, I did an interview, and I provided some music for them for a virtual festival that they're putting online next weekend. So stay tuned for that in Canada. Yeah. So look at these. Okay, let me catch up with some of these requests. Here we go. Vic Spiderbeck. I can always ever think of singing the blues. Unless I did. You know what? Actually, no, let's do something hot. Let's do, he played this one a lot with his guys out of with the Wolverines out of Chicago. All right. At the Jazz Band Ball. Look at this. Patrick Merchant is asking for A Kiss to Build a Dream On. That is a wonderful song, of course. It got played a lot by this dude over here. I don't know the words, so let's just play it. Should I put in what I consider my Louis mute? Where is it? My bag of tricks over here. You can hear my junk drawer of sound makers. There it is. Whenever I want to sound like Louis Armstrong in the 1950s or later, I put in this wooden straight mute. All right, for Patrick in the levels. Good call there, good call there. I'm glad to use my mutes today. I was recording something yesterday for the Women in Jazz organization, for which I was part of their mentorship over the last year. We're putting together a compilation video on a big band track, which is cool. But I was just playing some nasty screaming trumpet all yesterday. What's going on with my hair, folks? Like I told you, it's this day. Sleeping weird, doing weird. Why don't I just do this? I'm just going to go up and out. Up and out. There we go. That kind of, that's the hair that I want to have. Ah, hola from Brooklyn. Hey. Look at these. Hey, oh, I hope to get to I'd love to get to Argentina someday again. Ooh, Gingy. Ooh, these are good ones. Wonderful world. Okay. Loch Lomond. I remember I did that one a couple weeks ago. That was a good call. Oh, come out and play. That's interesting. Okay, okay. It sounds a little low, says Bill. Well, go ahead and turn up your computer. I'm going to try. I'm trying not to jump too much into theirs. Oh, my gosh. Look at all these. I'm just catching up. Okay, sorry. I'm going to see if I can do a quick, maybe I can do a quick medley of a couple things here. Autumn leaves, won't you come out and play? And, oh my gosh, so funny. Tequila. That's a good one. I'll play Tequila if you guys sing along. All right, well, I'll start with the first one that I know for sure. I've been focusing my energy this month on writing out my own songs, the songs that I have written, of which there are about 30 or 35 published, and I want to make sure, and I wanted to get those out there, get the sheet music together, and eventually it'll get on my site, hopefully in the next little while, so that you guys can sing along to songs like this. I realized one rainy day I got here when you moved away. I never had the chance to say, won't you come out and play? Diddle-dee-da. You are so wise beyond your years. Your eyes, they shine like chandeliers. You're the melody in my ears. Won't you come out and play? Oh, I have kissed you many times, but all I got were paper cuts. But if you'd say you're mine, oh mine, my friends won't think that I am nuts. I think that you're the cat's meow, and you could really show me how. If you would only answer now, won't you come out and play today? Won't you come out and play? Michael Bublé, won't you come out and play? Oh yeah. All right, going on in our medley. Tick, 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 tick. I'm gonna do this groove. you go. There you go. A whole mix and muddly of a couple of different songs just to send you on your way today. Or to send you into the evening as you wish, Thank you again for hanging out with me. I've been meditating, focusing energy a lot on gratitude in the last couple of weeks, and learning and educating myself, being very, very aware of all the things that are going on, and rooting for humanity. So I just want to say again, as always, that I'm grateful for you hanging out with me. A few quick things. If I'm meeting you for the first time, I have an album for sale. I've got some survival socks that exist all on my website, briaskonberg.com/shop. I even sell fabulous trumpet plungers. And I do have some tip jar options available if anybody wants to chip in. Feel no obligation, but every little bit helps. I'm going to finish today's session with a song that is totally out of left field, but we're celebrating a few birthdays today. I wrote down Burl Ives, Cy Coleman, Boy George, Chameleon, the great Frederick Douglass, abolitionist, and somebody by the name of Cliff Edwards, who is also known as Ukulele Ike. If you've never heard of him, that's okay. You've probably heard this song, especially if you've ever seen the movie Pinocchio. So here you go. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. When you wish, I did that again. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star as dreamers do, fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. There you go. Happy birthday, Cliff Edwards, otherwise known as Jiminy Cricket. And have a happy, happy day to all of you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope to see you again Wednesdays and Sundays. Take care.